Hello everyone, I'm the Micro Tyrant, and we're going to be playing Final Fantasy Tactics, but we're going to do the Evilish Chronicles version. Not a big difference, enhanced version based on the original 1997 release of Final Fantasy Tactics, but features full voice acting, additions, and adjustments to dialogue and animated character portraits to provide a more immersive way to experience the story. This version also boasts higher resolution graphics and an updated user interface, along with improved controls and optimized game balance, making it an ideal choice for returning players and newcomers alike. Theoretically, there's able to pick a difficulty. Sword in hand, warrior clutches stone to breast. We're gonna watch this because it's such a great opening. His sword etched in his fading memories. In stone, his tempered skill. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Square Enix presents the Zodiac Brave story. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evilish Chronicles. Maybe here is where you select the difficulty. Yes, we're going straight Tactician. From what I recall, it's basically the same difficulty. I do my it's supposed to be basically based on the PS1 version difficulties, which I grew up on.
You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Hyro, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, Ramza Beoulve. The youngest son of House Beoulve, famed for producing leaders of men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Jirai papers, which has long lain concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man was in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order, an inciter of unrest, who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
Oh, you know.
Join me now in my search to uncover the answer.
Medieval fantasy settings. Never trust the church. The Zodiac Brave story. One thing I do know is, which I found out after multiple playthroughs, your birth date does decide at certain points. I can't remember if it's like a 5%. Certain enemies get a 5% buff against you, and you get a 5% buff against certain other ones. Somebody has broken them all down. I just play the game and don't care that much. Based on Final Fantasy Tactics, 1997. Love the art for these cutscenes. It's Delta. I think? Maybe? Maybe not? Kinda looks like him? Maybe wrong? Orville Monastery.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
Lady Avelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrius.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
You got Tanner's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You're above getting paid to do a job. I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword. Right then. To battle.
Just another sellsword.
Deliver us, O Lord.
Can't remember if anything at all matters in this fight.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench! It is useless to resist. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a sword. These swords of Goltana, lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me.
Defeat all enemies.
Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily. Right.
Controlling Ramza. In the first battle, you can only control Ramza. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once to and perform one ability. If you select wait, he will take no further action. Turn will end. I don't know why I'm looking at that. I know how to play this. I guess for somebody who doesn't. Pleasure speed up. Is there a way to... Okay. In the abilities menu, you may command the unit to attack with the currently equipped weapon or perform an ability as learned. Attack command is the most basic from various abilities may have used, such as firing force. Some consume MP or items. Shadow Blade.
Taste this!
Onward.
It is a bit of a bummer not having Onion Knight and Dark Knight as possible classes to get. Ugh.
Now is the time.
I mustn't be so rash.
How to proceed? My aim is true. The next move is key.
His name is Fox. F-U-C-H-S. Fox.
Here goes!
Really? Throwing a stone delayed him that long?
But how? My turn. Whatever it takes. Leave it to me. Fall!
Sorry, kid was asking me a question. Let me see if I can rotate that. I don't like the direction the compass is aimed or points. Shield parry. You cheat.
Time to work. Taste this! This looks grim. I came so far. Only one thing for it. My turn. It's over! Sorry, my friends.
There we go. No.
No. Lady Ophelia.
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wronged, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
Oh, it be.
Delita. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule first appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw Ivalice paying enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods. This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland too saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
It is long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, fall in! Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egro's castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all. Fight with honor and trust in your steel. It would seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garrenon, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
Alright.
Let's be on our way.
Delta join the party as a guest member. At certain points, the story guest units will join Ramza's party. CS units participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. You may now navigate the world map. Travel around Evelys, position the cursor, and select location. While on the map, press Y to display list locations. There you can choose your next station. View the types of stock sold at each settlement and other information.
How odd. What was that? How odd. What was that?
That's main menu. May as well create a save real quick. Can I not look at my party at all? Lame. You now choose where to position your units for the start of the battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which units to place and where. For battles that are part of the main story, Ramza cannot be removed. I was going to say, wait, moved, no, removed. When selecting your party, place the cursor of your unit and press X to view its status. From here, you can change the unit's job and equipment to better deal with your opponents. Hold RZ to switch tactical view, where either when selecting the battle members, it provides clear view of allied indecisions as well as the lay of the land. Okay. So I got, okay, it's always two two squires and a chemist. Okay. He's got slight more. He's got more MP. They have the same number of HP. He has more bravery for having also more MP, which will make him a little better fighter. He also has more faith, so he can be better healed. We'll do him. Alright, hang on. Okay. She has 1 more HP and more... This has a lot more faith. Which means she'd be a better spellcaster. She should be a better spellcaster than the chemist too, because he only has 50 faith. Can I make her a chemist now?
A good fit.
Few abilities. Potion, antidote. Okay. And she has throw stone from Squire. Okay, that's actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her. She'll be my chemist.
Yes.
And then the last one is useless. She has less bravery. We'll do her. No, let's swap these two. There we go. Okay.
To battle.
I do like that you can change jobs in the middle of character selection for a battle.
Have we here? Little Moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as flint. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving no squealers behind.
How much grinding do I want to do here?
Ready.
Probably not a whole lot. If nothing else, I'll just grind off screen, off stream. Words are difficult today. I wonder if anything happens if you just let Delta get knocked out. Oh, we're gonna find out real quick, 'cause they are gunning for him.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beoulves know our way around the battlefield. Beoulve, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beoulve, I'd wager.
Odd word, y'all.
Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn Moppets are still Moppets. Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. Is that right? You're in far over your little heads. Right.
There we go. Okay, better than nothing. Does he have first stone? He only has chant. Okay, just wait. In addition to Ramza, you also control allied units sent in battle. Strike them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious. Okay, wait. Settings. That's what I want. Okay. Can I hit him? Nope, it's gonna hit Delta. Alright, hang on. There we go. Once you select ability and target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effect your actions might have before you make your decision. Bonk. Ooh, knock him backwards too.
Only one thing for it.
Me then. I'll not be outdone.
It's time.
Well, he doesn't have to throw stone. Right. Is he close enough to get to the one in the water? He is.
Let me see.
He is first down. The unit can raise its job level by earning job experience in battle. Each job has its own level, and a unit's different job levels increase. New jobs will become available for that unit to use.
Stronger than ever. This could be it.
Haha. I wasn't required to keep him alive. It didn't say that.
Send him back.
That's it.
I thought that would.
Instead of doing stars with the timer, it's little hearts.
Never felt better.
You gonna potion him? You are gonna potion him.
I won't disappoint.
I did. Just his dagger. Nothing. Broadsword. That might be worth trying to get. There. Alright. I just wait it.
My turn.
I don't want to do that in case she decides to knock me down. Raising unit's level. A unit can raise its level by earning experience in battle. When the unit gains level, attributes such as HP and MP will increase. The rate at which various attributes grow depends on the unit's job at the time of gaining a level.
Show off my skills. Where am I needed?
There we go.
She has throw stone, doesn't she? Ah, but not close enough to hit him.
My aim is sure.
Wrong button.
Best proceed with caution. Where am I needed?
Right.
From strength to strength. I'm not finished yet.
What do I do now?
Ah! When use HP reaches 0, be knocked out and unable to fight. When you knock the unit of your sword using fighting fitness. Restore to fighting is an item called Phoenix Down. Magic Such as Raise and Abilities like Revive. When the unit has been knocked out, a series of heart markers will appear above it. If all the hearts disappear, the unit will turn into crystal or chest. After this change occurs, no longer revived and is lost forever. Nope, too far.
Best proceed with caution.
This could be it. My turn. I have it now! Oh no! Where is it?
Huh. When all the hearts changes into a chest, the unit cannot be arrived at enough battle. When a unit moves to a tile containing a chest, require an item. If the deceased using a human chest contain one of its pieces of equipment chosen at random. Looks like it just attacked.
It's time. Onward.
0%. Okay. See the last one. He's the last one.
What to do?
Ooh, that's a big hit.
I am blessed. My turn.
Where am I needed?
We will
Oh, that's fine. There we go.
Why persist in such folly? Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
Ooh, mithril knife. I think you always get a mithril knife from that fight, but still. Ooh, mithril knife.
Beoulve, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
Oh, I thought it had an auto.
The
Okay.
Order has struck a great blow. Limbering is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lunario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbarg, Dystark, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father!
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beoulves have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You
Stray
will
not.
know the path you must walk. A Beoulve can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy.
Oh.
You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. Show these brothers of yours what it is to be a knight.
I stood up to stretch my back for a second and glanced over at my medieval wall. I've got Cheek sitting right there. Why did my brain tell me I'd never got it from the Nintendo store? Sometimes I feel like a scrub. And then I drop my controller. Ah. Pressing plus while on the world map opens the main menu, which contains the following: units, view party members, change their equipment, abilities, so on. Inventory, check items in your possession. Chronicle, learn about the world and story. First, try opening the main menu, visiting the unit screen, where you may equip your party members with weapons and armor and assign abilities. From the unit section main menu, you may use set as favorite to have these units appear at the top of the list. Oh, that's neat. Move with the cursor and press A to view its status. From there, you may learn more about the unit, equip with weapons and armor, learn and assign abilities, change its job, and more. Okay, so she was the original one, right? Yeah, 5058. So we're just gonna.
You have my attention.
From a unit status screen, you can equip it with weapons and armor, assign abilities, learn new ones, change its job. You can also create combat sets, combination of units, job, equipment, and abilities that can be saved and reapplied later. That's neat. What if I wanted to dismiss? There it is down there. Hold on, let me. Where's remove? Oh, A. Go down. You have to hold it.
If that is your wish, there is more.
Don't worry, Baldric's going away too. And he had a broadsword. Goodbye.
You have no more use for me.
Correct. Alright. Did I get enough? I did get enough to unlock White Mage. And technically Black Mage. For this screen, you expend a unit's job points to have it learn new abilities. Once a unit has learned an ability, it must be assigned to the unit from the stat screen before it can be used or its effect be activated. There are 4 categories: action, reaction, support, movement. You freely assign one ability from each category to unit. Is that new? Upon receiving damage, grants regen to the unit. What? How much? She's 187. So you could just skip over to Kira. That's all she's gonna need right now, though. Oh wait, here we go. Protect. Okay.
How does it look?
Okay. Then you can go to the Black Mage. Well, actually, 164. Chemist level 2. Oh, because it's supposed to be her. 112, 116. So they have basically the same. I think I'm gonna make her go
A good fit.
to the spellcastery. I usually like to have a female. Only Fire and Thunder? Oh, I didn't have enough for Blizzard. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. But... oh, neat. Squire at 8, Chemist at 8. This subclass at 5. This subclass at 5. This at 4 to get this at 5. The 2 unlocks that. Oh, and this at 5. I think that's mine. What does it say? Oh, just the requirements. Okay. But I don't need to give her that. And then he will go with the healer.
Wish me luck.
Okay. And then he can't even break anything yet. I could do an archer. I think I'll keep them squires for now.
Yes.
What's he got? 118. that's new. 200 for movement plus 1? No, we'll take this for now. What? We'll do this. Okay. Each settlement in the world offers a variety of amenities. You can visit the outfitter to buy or sell equipment and items, tavern to hear the latest rumors, or Warriors Guild to recruit new units and change the names of your party members. In the cities of Evilus, you will find outfitters, establishment where weapons, armor, accessories, and tools can be bought and sold. The stock varies. Stock available differs according to the type of settlement and the new goods to be added as the story progresses.
That will catch your eye.
Okay. 6 of 8.
Would that be all? Looking as so? Are you happy to call safe?
Ooh, a bowgun. If I want to make anyone an archer.
Would that be all?
Allows you to equip a unit with multiple pieces of gear before deciding to purchase them. You also choose to keep the new gear upon equipped upon purchase.
May I be off? Don't be a stunner.
Taverns are prime locations for gathering information and listening to rumors. Pay one a visit, you might learn things to which a few others are privy.
Make yourself at home.
Rumors. Corpse Brigade. Brigandry is on the rise across the land, and Galleon has by no means been spared. Wains are struck and pillaged, high-ranking officials taken at sword point. And most of the incidents in the past 6 months are believed to be the work of a company of felons and former sellswords known as Corpse Brigade. It's often said the only good brigade is a dead brigade. Brigand. Corpse Brigand. Brigade. Oh. Brain stopped working there. The order of the Northern Sky would be not more than to see the brigade corpses for true, but yet it is all the knighthood can do to keep the outlaws in check. The King of Ordonia III has been a subject of concern since his collapse at the birthday celebration of Prince Aureus. The Board of Chamberlains has since announced the King has regained consciousness and his fever is broken, but yet will require no less than 3 weeks of quietude and bed rest in order to recover. Many speculate that it may be some months before the king resumes his official duties. However, Queen Luveria and her retainers have long been in charge of most affairs of state, and thus few problems are anticipated during the king's absence. Half-century of conflict between Ivaldice and Ordelia is today known as 50 Years' War. The beginning of the 50 Years' War can be traced to the death of Ordelia's king Danvu III and his failure to name a successor. His cousin Verori VI was next in line for the throne. However, King Demenda II of Evilus, uncle of Devan, proclaimed himself the rightful heir and declared war on Ordelia. However, this was merely a pretense to justify the invasion of the neighborhood Ordelian province of Almonia. Fortunately, Infinite State had been annexed by Ordelia nearly prior century century prior. Evilus had been aiding the province in an effort to weaken. Oh god, this is so annoying. Oh, there's so much stuff to read. No, I'm not reading that anymore.
Come back soon.
Mandalia Plain. Place up to 4.
It's time.
Ow.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols!
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
We must rescue their captive. To do less would be unbecoming of men of the Order.
Leave it to me.
Reinforcements!
My turn.
You occasionally be joined in battle by special units who act on their own accord and cannot be given instructions. The main source is these special units may join your party for the time. Let's guess. Furthermore, depending on the condition of victory, allowing a special unit to be knocked out may result in the game over. Right then. By selecting Auto Battle from the menu, you can instruct a unit to fight automatically. Auto Battle, you can issue general instructions for how you want the unit to behave. Follow commands, attack enemy, protect ally, heal allies, get to safety. For a moment they are used, magic's and certain abilities, such as aim, can take a little time from their trigger length time to defend according to the ability. The general roll regarding the ability's impact, the longer it will take to trigger. Oh, I forget. Are you kidding me? Alright, hang on. Let me... over here. No, but I can...
I've got work to do.
Much obliged.
There we go.
Leave this to me.
Holy smokes, that was high damage.
Victory is mine.
now or never.
Right.
Nice. I'm not sure I'm close enough yet. Nope, I can do it. Many magic and abilities affect a wide area rather than a single unit. When is such as the target unit or the tableau. If you choose the target the unit, the ability to trigger on that unit center of its effect should the unit move. Choose tile, trigger, center, da 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 da. Okay, wait. What is the... Oh, I had a 1 count. Yes.
Ready and able.
To victory.
Mm.
I shall win glory. I see you.
What a place to die.
No.
Here we go. My turn.
Ow. A painful dagger in my spine. Or kidney.
This could be it. Right.
Alright. Sorry, my kiddo's been bothering me. I'm gonna have to call this early. Just gonna do a sleep mode. Alright, well, thank you everybody for stopping by. If you catch us later on YouTube, thank you as well. Hopefully you enjoyed my videos. Give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought. As always, been the Micro Tyrant. Hope you have a good one.